Good evening, with the news tonight. I'm Royce and Drakes. Thanks for joining us. First up, Chief Justice Roxanne George Wiltshire has set August 14th as the date for her ruling on the challenge by Christopher Ram to halt the house-to-house registration exercise. The matter continued this morning in the High Court with Ram's attorney Anil Nandalal and Attorney General Basil Williams making presentations to the court. Ram, through his attorney Anil Nandalal, also wants the court to instruct GCOM to hold elections by September 14th. Speaking with reporters outside of the High Court this morning, attorney at law Anil Nandalal said he is not asking the court to fix a date, but rather a time frame for the elections.
That's a matter for the president. We are asking the court to fix a time frame within which the president must fix a date for the holding of elections in accordance with the CCJ judgment and the Constitution. And that house-to-house registration was a process embarked upon to deliberately frustrate the time frames of the Constitution and to deliberately undermine the integrity of the clear language of the CCJ judgments. That is what GCOM. And GCOM cannot catapult itself above the Constitution. GCOM is subject to the Constitution. GCOM was made a party to the court. The court emphasized that GCOM is bound by the Constitution. And here you have GCOM embarking upon an exercise and is asking everybody to wait. The CCJ must move aside, the Constitution must be tossed aside, and GCOM must be allowed to conduct some exercise that it's conducting, and everybody else must wait.
Attorney General Senior Counsel Basil Williams, speaking to reporters, said he and his team were able to show the court that the house-to-house registration exercise was lawful.
Because the Constitution provided for GCOM to compile a register under Article 159.5, and that's what GCOM has embarked upon. And the method of doing that is by house-to-house visits, and that is lawful. Me say I did iterate before this court that I had argued these matters before the CCJ, and the CCJ had clearly ruled on the issues that are being relitigated before this court. Really and truly, the applicant has asked this court to review, but this is a first instance court, to review the decision of the highest court, which is not really applicable in law. And all these orders were asked for specifically by the leader of the opposition, that the cabinet and president resign, that the election should be held no later on or before the 18th of September, that election should be held within 3 months of the 18th of June, also that the list of 30th of April should be used. All these were suggested consequential orders by the leader of the opposition, and they were specifically refused by the CCJ.
While the opposition is calling on the president to announce a date for the elections, the president has maintained that he will not impose any political influence, since GCOM is an independent body.
This is what shopping used to be. More plastic bags than I could carry, or I could use. They always end up in the bin, or as unsightly litter. Then it hit me. Get just one reusable bag. Now, whenever I shop, I don't use plastic bags. I always have my reusable bag. It makes shopping a lot easier, and it's better for the environment.
Use one less disposable plastic bag. Make the switch to a reusable bag today. For more information, please call us on 226-2189 or 227-8429 or visit our website moc.gov.gy. A message from the Ministry of Communities in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank.
Shh! It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
It's lava. I am a wicked girl, them fever. A gangster's mongo out of the Hilltop General representing live in living color straight from Jamaica. So may I say the whole Burbies. On August 18, I will be at the most prestigious event. Biggest something in Guyana. Guyana Cup. When? August 18, place to be. Sun Turf Club. You know which part that though? I know say a jumbo jet racing stables all day. Fire starter when me touch road, girl get torture. So August 18, live in living color, Youngsters Mungo Honorable will be at the Sun Turf Club, representing for the jumbo jet racing stables. Guyana Cup. Them tell we say we act like a roast peanut town. See you there, outside.
And let's say you know that opposition leader Bar Jack Dio is urging his supporters to go light on GCOM enumerators. Days after he called on his supporters to boycott the House registration exercise, enumerators were faced with challenges, such as being chased away and even had dogs let loose on them. Now the opposition leader Bar Jack Dio is urging Guyanese not to target enumerators. The opposition leader was speaking at his weekly press conference at his Church Street office today.
That they are doing a job, and a lot of them are professionals, but people see them as being complicit in this illegality. They are doing this for pay, for work. You can treat them politely and say, I'm not registering, and treat them politely and say that to them, because these are Guyanese people who are trying to earn a living too, and we should not disparage them.
Jack Dio maintains that the House registration exercise is illegal. This despite the exercise being gazetted on June 11, 2019, and signed by the then chairman, Justice James Patterson. Patterson's appointment was deemed flawed by the Caribbean Court of Justice. The opposition leader wants the exercise to be suspended.
In fact, I suggested that they suspend the activity and just pay the enumerators for all their effort and the training. So give them a month or two salary, but suspend the activity.
The largest, most expensive horse race meets in Guyana. The 13th annual Guyana Cup is set for August 18th at the Rising Sun Turf Club. Only 45 minutes from Georgetown. Over $20 million in cash and prizes. 3 huge screens to watch the Guyana Cup live. Jockeys from the Caribbean and North America, along with the biggest names in horse racing, such as the 2018 Guyana Cup champion, Vera's Finally, Just Call Me Bass, Princess She's Not, Stormbird, and the undefeated Don't Overlook, among others. Live performances by KI and the band.
When they asking me how I living so nice, I never with the same girl twice.
One of dancehall's hottest artists, Gage.
One thing I'ma tell ya, good girl forget things, yeah. Good girl forget things, yeah. Me would buy a
Jaguar DeChamp.
C to the AMP. You listening? Face down.
Munga Honorable.
Cause a boy like me not mad. No. Me not mad over no girl. Cause a boy like we
Nessa Preppy, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago.
I come out to wine, boy, I come here to wine. I come here to wine, my waist down.
Christo.
Red girl go send you mad. Red girl go break your heart. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no.
Kavita Ramkisson.
Big tack tack. Big tack tack. Big tack tack. Go crazy for my ride.
And Guyana's own, Stephen Ramfall.
Cause the music keep me alive. It's so my vein. I feel it.
Gates Gates open at 10 a.m. Early bird tickets are $2,000 before 4 p.m. on the event day. International stage. Sounds and lights powered by Crown Vibes. Photographs by www.hotspotgy.com. Powered by Banks Beer. Have fun in Banks Country. And the Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Racing Committee.
After 1 year, my marriage was done. My mother chose the wrong man. Yo, what up, Guyana? What up, Rising Sun Turf Club? It's all about the 13th annual Guyana Cup. Yeah, I said it, the 18th of August 2019. Yours truly, KI from KI and the band. Your 3-time Chutney Soca Monarch. I'm gonna be there. I can't wait to party with you, mi familia, and my friends. I'm bringing my friends. I'm talking about Nessa Preppy, Kavita Ramkisoon, Stephen Rampal, and so much more. Come on, party. Let's celebrate. Let's create great memories together. I'ma see you the 13th annual Guyana Cup at the Rising Sun Turf Club, August 18th. Guyana, I love you.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When star give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up, turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Stag in me hands now. Hand up, hand up, stag up, hand up, hand up, hand up, stag up, stag up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
A young man is in police custody following a robbery of enumerators of the Guyana Elections Commission currently conducting the house-to-house registration exercise. The robbery took place on Sunday at Covent Gardens on the east bank of the Marara. This news understands that the suspect took a briefcase which contained a printer, camera, and fingerprint pads. GCOM had earlier expressed a desire to have police protection as the exercise continues. It was the Chief Elections Officer Keith Lowenfield who said that enumerators were chased and in some cases had dogs let loose on them.